Hello, everybody. So weird when you can't see everybody's face and you can't see body languages. All right, we're gonna have to make this interactive. Let's see here. I see a whole bunch of you are here, and I love that. That is so cool. We got people interacting in the polls. So if you guys look at the right, let me pause there, guys. My name is Fuad Bazzi. I'm so excited to be here with you guys, the STR Hospitality Summit. Thank you guys for being here. This is really, really awesome. What an amazing job that Jody Odlin has done of creating such an amazing community. I've had the chance to pour into this community a couple times now, and it's just this is a completely new experience. It's fantastic. It's exciting, and this is really, really neat. This whole technology thing, and who knew that you could do something as interactive and as cool as this. Um, some of my favorite things about going to conferences and being live, obviously the value, there's so much value to be added, right? Like education, what can we learn? Talk to our vendors, some of them over which we already work with, some we don't work with already, but it's the people. The people are really, really important. Such a huge part of this, and so we've got to make sure that we fill that gap of not being live in person with so many people. And there's so many amazing people that are here that are available for you to connect with, that can add value in so many ways to you, and you can add value to them. And we've got ways that we're going to do that. So we've got a long way ahead of us. This is the beginning of a 4-day stretch. We got today, tomorrow, and then 2 days next week. And I'm so, so excited about all of that. Okay. Now, um, let's start with kind of like the good news, bad news, right? Bad news is you guys are stuck with this guy. I think, anyways, that's probably good news. I think maybe we'll see. Um, but the good news is we all have each other, and we're all coming here. We all have challenges. There's a reason we're here, right? Whether there's challenges in our business, and by the way, challenges don't mean that we're doing bad. Challenges mean we're pushing and we're growing and we're going through really good things and growth and all of that, right? Because growing is hard. Growing is really hard. I'm 5'5", so I've only grown so much in my life. Thank you, thank you. I can't see you guys laughing, but I'm sure you're all laughing at my dad jokes as I throw them out there. No, but for real, thank you, Jody. This is fantastic, and I know there's so many people around you, Jody, that have helped to make this community what it is. Rose Tipka, I know, is absolutely one of your right hands and one of the most important people. And I'm not even going to go down the list because I know there's somebody I'll miss, so I'm not even going to do that. But I know that you know who they are. I know you'll call them out, and I know there's just so many fantastic people from the industry that make this happen. So give them a virtual round of applause. Woo! All right. Um, okay, I want to start with giving. Okay, I think I'm an avid. If you know me, and I know a lot of you that are here. You guys know about me that I'm an avid masterminder. What are masterminds? Masterminds are basically communities where you get to go and you get to push yourself and grow and go through all these things with people that are going through the same things as you, whether it's in their business, in their family, finance, fitness, faith, all of it, right? We all get to grow together. And one thing I know, and one thing I've learned in my life is you give, give, give without expecting to receive, right? And then anything that you get back is amazing, but at least we start with giving, and we always should start with giving. Eh, uh, let's start here. Everybody grab your phone real quick. Do me a favor and text somebody. Throw somebody a text they haven't talked to in a long time, or somebody that works in your business. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a vendor, it could be a business partner, anybody. Pick somebody, okay? Throw them a text message and just say, hey, I appreciate you. I'm so grateful for you. Thanks for everything you do. Jacinda and Alex. Jacinda is my business partner, and she is here. Alex Shapiro, founder and owner of Can Monkey, one of my definitely somebody that provides a lot of services for me. I love Can Monkey. Don't know where I'd be without them. I always talk about I let them service all of my Scottsdale properties except for one where I use my neighbor, and we'll talk about him later. But you both shot me a note, and I'm so grateful for you guys equally. And I think, you know, that's an amazing feeling. I didn't expect anybody to message me, so I appreciate you guys. That really means the world. I got goosebumps. But I think that same feeling that I just got is something that those around you are about to get, and I think that's a really fantastic thing that you guys just did. And my challenge to you right now at the very beginning of this thing, I know we're going to start with the challenge right away, right? Incorporate that into your weekly habits, into your daily habits, about whatever cadence you need. But I promise you guys, and you guys already know this, so I'm just really reminding you, the more you give, the better you're going to feel. Everybody feels better when they give rather than when they get. I think getting is a quick dopamine hit, right? But when you give, man, there is nothing better. You sleep better at night, you feel better, and you just uplift everybody around you. And I think that's a really, really important thing. All right. Think it's important, since I'm gonna be the face here for a little while, and you guys are gonna kind of get sick of me and who's this Fawad guy and why did Jody pick him and all of that. Okay. And that's why I'm so grateful for this opportunity. So here's my text, my give text. I'm so grateful for all of you guys for being here, for giving me the opportunity to pour into you guys a little bit. Um, we Jacinda and I manage 86, I think is the number together. She'll drop it in the comments here if I'm wrong about that. Then I own 10 and we're building an 11th one, and we're in about six different markets. That might be eight now. I'm not so sure. So we have I'm going to transition a little bit here. With that, we've got a jam-packed schedule. I'm super excited to get to start off with this gentleman. Eric Mason is a fantastic individual. Hospitality 2040, the future of STR. That's what he's going to talk to you guys about. And I'm kind of had a, I benefited from seeing Eric speak about this before. If you don't know Eric, I'm not going to blow the introduction because he's going to give it even better than I did. But you talk about somebody that is super, super monumental in this industry, and somebody that has been around it for longer than we'll ever, he probably knows more about this industry than we'll ever forget. So with that, I'm going to turn it over. We're going to bring him up on stage. My man, Eric Mason. Let's go. Everybody give him a round of applause. Woo, let's go.